Hi guys and welcome back in MedicalScribe. This video is the 7th video in the introduction to anatomy series. Today we will talk about the anatomical terminology. The anatomical terminology is one type of the scientific terminology. It's used by health professionals such as doctors and by the anatomists and also by the zoologists. That's mean it's not used only by the medical field personnel. And what makes the anatomical terminology special are the unique terms, prefixes, and suffixes that most are derived from the ancient Greek or the Latin. And you know that the prefixes are letters or words or numbers that we add to the word beginning to give a specific meaning, while the suffixes are also letters or words or numbers, but we add them to the end of the word this time, and also to give a specific meaning. Alright, for us as medical students, it's very important to understand these terms because we will use it in the description of the structures in different body regions. So, without these terms, we cannot describe the structures of the human body. Okay, now we will take a look at the benefit of the anatomical terminology in our practical life. Firstly, the doctors use these terms to accurately describe and record the anatomic abnormalities, like the abnormality in joints function, or the abnormal functions in muscles, or any alteration in the position of organs, or for exact localization if there is any swelling or tumor. So, by these terms that we will learn it in the upcoming videos, doctors can describe and record this situation accurately. Good. Another important thing is that the use of these terms in the right way enable us to communicate with doctors and other colleagues in the medical field in a way that both of us can understand each other. And not only in the nation where we live. No, these terms are approved and used internationally. So, we can use these terms all over the world. So these are some of the benefits of the anatomical terminology in our practical life. Another thing important to know is that the health professionals or the medical field personnel must know not only the medical terminology, they must know the common and the colloquial terms that used by people to describe their complaints. For example, if a person present to you said, "I have a right upper abdominal pain," he doesn't know that this region called the right hypochondriac region, but you can translate his word to something scientific. And there is also some words or phrases used in some places or in specific provinces. The patients use them to describe their problems. So, you have to understand what they mean. And this type of phrases or words, we will learn it when we contact with people and by asking experienced colleagues. And finally, we must know how to explain the medical problem to a patient by using terms that people understand, not by our scientific terms. That means to translate our scientific language to the people language that they understand. So these are the important things that we have to keep it in our mind when we will learn the anatomical terminology. And that's it. I hope what I said makes sense. See you next video and goodbye.